Well, Milwaukee flooded again. This is the second time now in the last year, like since I moved here, which has been about a year and a half. And I don't know what's going on. I'm not used to this kind of thing, and maybe it's been going on. I didn't realize that Milwaukee floods so often. I was just ignorant to it, living across the state. Just not paying attention to the weather going on over here. But that's serious. It's like flooded in major areas. People, all cars all ruined by the baseball game, and just down the street on Capitol Drive, it's a major road in the city here. Um, at least the last time it was flooded over might have been again. It's kind of dips down under the bridge, like in this one spot, and it's real concerning. Like can't get to work, brother. I had to take a certain route and I can get there. But it's tough to get out and, like get back in because everybody's trying to come in the same way, like knowing the secret routes around the flooded areas. It's just real bad. Last time there were like cars floating down the road. This time it's really heavy winds and shit blowing around like tornado. And a lot of people were taking pictures or video of like what looked like a tornado that was in Milwaukee, but it was just some crazy clouds. The tornado didn't touch down. It got really bad in Pulaski, right outside, or not Pulaski, Sussex, right outside of Milwaukee. And I'm not sure if a tornado touched down there or not. I'm not a weather expert, to be honest with you, but I'm just kind of saying my shock at this. And in Madison, they had baseball size hail. I do not remember that ever happening throughout my life because we had cars parked outside and our cars would have been destroyed had we had that have happened when we were living, like my family was living in the Madison area, and that just never happened. I would have remembered it. um Climate change is real. This is something that's never happened. I don't know how common the flooding is in Milwaukee, but those big hailstorms, and I've never seen anything like that before. And just with the seasons shifting and stuff like that, I can definitely be confident in saying that climate change is real. And you don't have to really believe in it or not. You just kind of have to watch what's going on in local weather and not be an anti-scientist, essentially. But yeah, it's crazy. Like the flooding and the hail. We've had a pretty rough couple weeks here, so I'm hoping all the decent people are all right out there. I hope all the trash people had their homes blown away. But that's just the weather, you can't control it. What can you do? I mean, don't pollute. Another thing I wanted to touch on is how much trash I've seen being blown around during the storms here. It's a lot of littering in Milwaukee compared to Madison. I've seen people just throw trash out their window like they don't care at all, just like full on like fast food bags and drinks, just throw it out the window, just don't care about anything. Cigarettes and like that stuff too, but full bags of trash. And I watched this one dude on TikTok who cleans up this area in Milwaukee, and there's some people who have been throwing used diapers in this area he's been cleaning up. I actually have a cleanup coming up in West Allis not too long from now, so I'll be helping out in the city cleans up some of this trash. And I get it sort of gets done in the spring, like after the winter, because it's not clean like during the winter when people are littering. But still, the littering is going on regardless of when trash gets cleaned up or not. And I just discourage people from littering. It's so easy. It's to not litter. It's such a lazy, pathetic human being thing to just litter. Ruin their community. You're contributing to ruining your community. That's directly destroying your community by littering. It's so easy to not do, but they do it anyway.